Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego Friends Flower Garden Polybag here. This is set number 30659. It has 64 pieces and I paid $5 for this. I think this is one that came out January 1st, 2024. I'm not sure. No minifigures in this, no mini dolls in this. It is a Friends set after all, but I love the Botanical collection, and I like some of the Friends flower stuff, and I believe this little trio of flowers was a Friends polybag as well, and I really liked this. I thought this was quite good. So this seemed similar, not exactly the same, maybe not as good of value, maybe not as interesting of building stuff, but I'm not sure yet. It just looked kind of neat to me, so I did want to take a look at this. So in this video, I'm going to open this up, I'm going to put this together, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on it. I might talk my way through the build, or I will just speed the video up while I build, and then I'll slow it back down to review this set. So we will see here, and I'll just get right into it. Okay, so that is this Lego Friends Flower Garden polybag. This came together very quickly. This is up my alley though, and there is some similarities to the other one I showed here. I'll just move that over again. I really liked this. I liked that it came with a little planter or a pot or a vase, 3 flowers, kind of all similar size stem, but different enough, different colors in this one, and some different building techniques, different kind of designs here. I particularly liked this one with the cheese wedges in the middle there. I liked that a lot. So now looking at this one, it has some similarities here. So it's 3 flowers. They're pretty distinct as far as color goes and build goes. I think this other one here had more pieces than this, but this has some different stuff. So we'll take a look at everything. One of the notable differences here, and I'll just move this one out of the way again, and maybe I'll bring that back towards the end. But this one has a relatively big plate, this curved plate for a polybag. It also has a couple of the fence pieces there, which is nice. You get a watering can piece there, and you get a butterfly piece there. This is really cool. Kind of has some metallic kind of printing in there and some fine detail. Love to get all the different kinds of butterflies. And then we have these 3 flowers, and we can kind of look at them individually and kind of look at them all together. The first one you put together, and I don't know what it's supposed to be, so please let me know if you know flowers, but we have this one. This is the tallest one. Uses the green candlestick as the stem. Kind of some upside down stuff up here. You can see this like stud on the side brick has the underside visible at the top. We use one of these octagonal kind of steering wheel looking pieces, and then we actually make the petals in the same way as the orange one here. So the same pieces with the clip and the slope, but the clip and the slope are slightly different color. And then we have this nice big, I think that's green, or is that orange? I think that's green, tile in the middle. So we have this, and you can kind of articulate each of the petals here to kind of make this look organic and make this look lively and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool, and that one kind of is in the background. The next one you build, I don't know what kind of flower this is, but I do like what they did here. So these leaves are upside down, the surrounded plate is upside down, but I think that gives it some really nice character. I do really like this color of these leaf pieces here, and I think this overall looks pretty good. It's pretty small, but it's cute, and I do like that it kind of used some maybe non-traditional kind of techniques here to do that, and I think this looks really nice. So good colors there. It's nice and different from the other one. There's not really too much you can do to liven this one up, so to speak, but that's okay. And then you get a third one here, and I don't know if this is a rose or a tulip or something, and I really liked this as well because you kind of build this upside down. You start with the round plate here, then a couple of these angled plates to kind of get that nice pattern there, looking very organic, all these kind of angles and the overlapping stuff. And then we use some of these slopes, and we use some studs on the side bricks in here in a nice color, and you attach those, and then you kind of end up flipping those upside down so their anti-studs are facing up. These slopes are used really nice. I like the hint of the different plate underneath that slope. I feel like that gives it a really nice accent sort of to the overall flower. This is the shortest one, so it's only on 2 candlesticks here, and it kind of goes in the corner, and basically what you're left with is this kind of, you know, flower garden here. I think it's interesting when Friends does this stuff because the scale here is quite weird. If these picket fences pieces are kind of scaled towards minifigures and mini dolls, you know, these flowers are enormous. If this watering can is scaled towards mini dolls and minifigures, these flowers are enormous, and the butterfly is already enormous even for minifigures, but compared to these flowers, it looks quite small. So the scale here is all over the place, and I don't know if this is something that would necessarily integrate into a Friends build or a Friends kind of area of a city or anything like that, just because of that kind of awkward scale there. But there are ways in my mind that it could be made to go there, like if this was, you know, an art piece or something like that. This could be at a park, and it could be that these flowers are flowers that grow around that park, and some artist made a big kind of installation, maybe out of you know, various like recycled metal or something like that, and it is painted to look like this. And you know, there's a way to do that to make it make sense, but these are going to be, you know, quite a bit bigger than the people that are traditionally in like Lego sets or Friends sets, being the mini dolls there. So I think this is really cute. You know, I've had this one sort of sitting near some of my botanical garden stuff, and I do like it for that, and I think this has a place there as well. It's kind of a different vibe, and it's a nice little thing. And I think there's also opportunity here to, you know, use the base and the fence and the watering can and the butterfly for something else more with mini dolls, and these flowers can be moved into, you know, some other vase, or I could make another vase like this one and put those 3 in there, and I think it would work quite well. So you know, that's kind of a success in my opinion. So very nice. It's always nice to get more of the fence pieces, and overall this is pretty cute, and it is what it says on the bag, and it's nice. I like building Lego flowers. You actually do get some extra pieces here. So you do get an extra of the green candlestick and an extra of this tile with the bar coming up out of it. And so you could theoretically add another length of candlestick to these. You know, if I were to put these in a kind of small vase type thing to display them next to the other one, I might want to add an extra one to one of these, maybe this one, because this one has 2, this one has 3, and this one has 4. And while it's really important and nice to have some kind of differences in height there, it's not perfect right here. You know, this one ends up being taller than the one over here because the bud, the like flower portion of this, is a lot taller than just one of these things, and this one's very, very thin. So they they're pretty similar in height, even though the stems are different, which is a nice effect. It does look good like that this one's on a shorter stem, but it's a little bit taller than that one, and I do think that does make it feel more authentic, more organic. So really nice. But those are the extra pieces, and this set is 64 pieces. And I paid $5 for it. Polybags, I'm pretty used to paying $5 for. Some people and some things, like just one minifigure might be $5. I actually think for this one I might have paid even more than that, because I might have gotten it at like a BrickCon or at a Bricks and Minifigs store or something like that. I might have paid $7, $8, $9, $10 for the Polybag for this one, and so in comparison, this feels not too bad. If I did pay $10 for that other one, $5 for this, it's just what I'm used to paying for Polybag stuff, and this feels like there's kind of enough here. It's super cute, super cool. I could see people, I could see myself rather getting more than one of these and making a whole round of them, or swapping out some of the colors using some of these designs, and like I say, adding it to the other one there and having it displayed alongside other flowers, because it's really pretty, it's really cute, and I think it's good. So I don't feel too bad about the value here for $5. That doesn't bother me too much, and I love building Lego flowers, and these Friends Polybags that I've gotten a couple times are really enjoyable for me. So that's all for that. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up and give it a like. If you like my other videos, click the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I'll be doing here in the future, including more Lego Friends stuff, more Polybags, and then just tons of other sets from all different themes, all different shape, size, price point, piece count. So subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming Lego videos. And if you want to support this channel and support my videos here, you can do that right here on YouTube with membership, supers, and thanks. All of that stuff helps me a lot, and it is appreciated. And I also still have the Patreon, which is linked in the video description, linked on my channel page, patreon.com/sobricks. And over there, along with the YouTube membership, you can get access to my videos early, get access to some exclusive videos, and I'll have some other stuff in the works. So that stuff helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it. But thank you, anybody who watches, likes, comments, subscribes. Really means the world to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And with all of that said, until next time, thanks. Bye.